after England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day. Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress.
Okay,
First, Robert's
let's get into
forces would
this.
stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
Ah, yes, we get to use our ambush sites. Okay, so Age of Empires 4 has made a large system addition. Stand ground. All right. These forests block line of sight, and thus the enemies will just be able to walk right by. They won't know that you are there, and so then you're able to spring ambushes out of the forests. So we must set all units to stand ground. I did that. There it is. One of the scouts. Guys, don't go rushing out there. So if you can toggle whether or not your units will immediately attack any enemies in sight or not. And obviously, to be able to stage an ambush, you do not want them rushing out at first possible sight. Now we need to eliminate the enemy reinforcements to the siege. So we have this large castle that is under siege, and we need to be able to cut off the reinforcements for the besieging forces. And here they are. Here they come. We have a small contingent, but these are early men-at-arms, pretty durable. Never mind the scouts whistling signals. The enemies can't hear that. The enemies have no idea what is going on. All right, these enemy archers are going to be at a severe disadvantage because you don't get to use the advantage of their range at all. Oh man, brilliant ambush position to be able to cut through this first column. Hopefully all of the columns are this easy to be able to deal with. We'll see. We're getting encirclements, being able to cut them down. An extreme advantage, because archers, when they have to attack in melee, do not do nearly as well. All right. Where is the next column going to come? Let's move into this ambush site where the the next road. This kind of covers a fork in the road. We'll hide in here. Head out. Okay, and then stand ground. Ah, yes, they are coming down this road. Brilliant. Okay, so we're gonna slink around, set the stand ground. We have a few spearmen. Would prefer that there was more archers. And we just have to time our ambush just right, probably for when this group's bunch up, if they bunch up right in front of us. So we'll wait for these guys to stop. There, they're stopping, they're coming together, and we go. And we go. So they're able to get a few archers kind of free. Let's see if we can move these guys out to be able to hit these. Probably a better coordinated ambush would be if we spread our units so that we could engage every single bunch of the enemy individually rather than managing them all at once. Or at least in two groups. If we had the ambush kind of divided in two groups. There we go. As it is, we're just hitting the middle of the enemy line. Alright, well, it's going to be 1, 2, and then this road, too, is 3, right? So let's move across. I think that this position gets us closer to the road versus the other one. Alright, move our guys up to be able to give us line of sight. Brilliant. And now we're going to split the party. There we go. And here they come. Okay. So, we're going to try and engage the back portion with this force and the front portion with this force. We got to go now. They were a little bit unbalanced. They were not perfectly divided, so our front troop seems to be at a disadvantage. We might even send the scouts around to be able to get at the archers. I think scouts do fine against archers in melee combat, right? You'd think a horseman would do okay against a bowman. Let's see how well we fare. We're able to get a few of them. Alright, come on guys. These archers are slippery. We'll be able to get them. And there it is. Brilliant.
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements.
Do I get reinforcements ever? I don't know. I'm not poised to break a siege with this many guys. Here they come. We get our reinforcements. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. All right.
Sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Nearby market town, right here. So the road goes into the market town, but we had this large ambush that we started over here. I have a feeling that we will be able to use this, continue using this. Let's see how far it goes. If we can sneak all the way up to the town, and if that gives us any advantage. This whole mission seems to be the extended ambush tutorial, if you will. So let's slide up here. Oh yes, yes, yes. Here we go. And hit the archers. Actually, pull the scouts out. I would prefer to keep my scout. I get one scout alive. All right, that's fine. Move the archers up. I want you guys eliminating some of the archers. You guys, rather than encircling, get into the archers. There we go. We have to destroy the enemy market town. So we're not taking this over. This is not going to be our new base. This is just to be torched. Disrupt the enemy siege. And no, I don't care about the villagers. Let the villagers go. Where they go, we never know. They just run off the map, I suppose. Alright. We have to destroy all the buildings in the enemy market town. Okay. Come on, get this guy. Don't let him embarrass us. We scout around a little bit as our guys are torching everything. Here we go. So the bridge. My guess is that is where we are going to be asked to go next. I don't see any little Easter eggs passed back here. There we go, more reinforcements, and we get knights. Ah, excellent, excellent. Okay. Let's group up here at the foot of the bridge. So we continue pushing along the road here.
King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle.
Ooh, the enemy supplies are dwindling. Yes, because you lost your market town.
Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him.
Oh, we have allies. Yes, the Welsh.
Had the roads to Lincoln
Welsh are here.
Guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
Okay, let's push across. Rendezvous with the Welsh allies. Well, and here they come. The enemies are after us. Swing the cab around, get the scouts back. Not the cleanest engage I've ever orchestrated. Not the worst either, though. We lost all those scouts, though. That's too bad. Okay. The Welsh are under attack, so we need to be able to relieve them as quickly as we can. We'll come around. Oh, if we can get our cavalry right into their archer lines, we'll just sweep them away. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, set all our guys on order and then move the cab at full speed. Yeah, we're just gonna clear these archers. Oh, this is gonna be glorious. Charge! They get so much damage out of the lances. Alright, move on to the next pocket of archers. There we go. And now hit the next pocket. The knights are just running over this. Oh, it's brilliant. There we go. Hey, the Welsh got a few reinforcements. There's not too many Welsh left. Alright, let's get in here. Cab into the back of the enemy infantry. Use the lances, boys. Finish them off. Alright, well, for what it's worth, we rescued the Welsh.
Forces on the road to Lincoln. Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Wait, where are we going now? I assume that we just push up this road. It looks like it will connect, following along the minimap, that it should connect us back to the castle. We don't have scouts to be able to have better vision lines, unfortunately. Yeah, the Welsh are following along at their own pace, okay. I mean, I would be a little wary as well if I was just a bunch of the Welsh. Got ambushed along the way. Oh hey, we rescued them. Seems like they would want to stick close to the knights. Or the guys with all the armor. Okay. I see another ambush site. Oath so conveniently labeled. I wonder if we should use this to our advantage. Alright. What have we got? We can keep on going. Oh, okay, so there's enemies like guarding up here. Ah, there's Visor. Vision.
Soldiers guarding the castle gates.
So they have a springald. It's not too dangerous there, but they have a lot of pikes. Let's see. But I do think that it'll be a lot better rather than trying to do a frontal assault. Kind of come in here, and then we'll pull these guys up. Cab, come up. You guys come directly in. Alright, come around. Be able to get those archers again. That's what I want. We'll let the men-at-arms should be able to deal with these guys pretty well. Oh no, they're after the horses. Kite away. Kite away. I don't want any of that. Oh, they thwarted my pincer. No. Alright, now we can charge in. Clean these archers away. Yeah, it leaves the archers having to fight the pikemen, but the archers do pretty well because the pikemen are unarmored. And the Welsh, we're just down to a few bowmen there. Alright, well. Come on. Pop the springled. There we go. Get after these archers. Use the lances. Our archers won the fight in the thicket. Our men-at-arms, I believe. Well, we still have a few men-at-arms that are here fighting with the knights. There it is. The blockade is broken.
Robert's forces
We can gain access to the castle.
the gates to the castle unguarded.
Now that we have access to the castle, we get to enter Lincoln. Ooh, does this get to become our big base? This looks amazing. Yes, we have Lincoln Castle. And here's the keep.
Robert's men finally
excellent,
united with
excellent.
Lincoln's
Okay.
garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army.
Here we go.
To lift
Let's
the
get up
siege,
here.
They needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
Need to destroy the enemy's siege camps. Okay, so they have 3 siege camps, conveniently labeled with stars here on the minimap. And we have one right here, one right here, and one right here. I'm sure that they will not just allow us to attack these, though. Okay. Let's start managing our econ. We do have a market. I don't think we'll be able to get any trade going. But let's get some vills out. Be able to boost our production of food. Yeah, we had the mill down here, so let's go. Some more farmers. Where is... yeah, upgrade men-at-arms. Oh, I want to be able to get the veterancy there as well. Where's our iron or our gold? Oh, we have thousands of gold. Excellent. Okay, get some more vills. Get them on gold. Here they come. They've got rams. Okay. We are going to have to work to defend this castle. Send the cav out. That should be able to pop the ram. Oh, we want to be able to get these springled emplacements for sure. There we go. Pop it, pop it. Got it. Oh, and they just had archers inside. We get the goodie basket. There we go. Let's see. Where else are they attacking us? Anywhere? Alright. Pretty cleanly dealt with. Pretty cleanly dealt with. Still trying to organize my production buildings here. Be able to get the archers going. Get a few more longbowmen up on the walls. Oh, we need to be able to get that veterancy upgrade on the longbowmen as well. They have a siege engine. Not sure where he is trying to go with this. Don't go all the way in. You're too deep. You're going too deep. And these the spearmen, while they are very brave, I give them that. Where's he firing? Can you guys hit this? Just take care of this for me, please. There we go. Alright, we get our veterancy upgrade. They're running guys up the walls. We should get our men-at-arms in here. I don't love this position that we have found ourselves in. Besieged like this. Especially with the enemy having so many siege weapons. Also, these mangonels have beautiful positions to be able to strike at our wall without our archers counterattack. Like, I feel like, you know, maybe I'm missing an upgrade on my archers that gives them more range that I'm used to having. I'll bet that's what it is. But they are going to breach the wall here. Okay, we're just going to have to push them back out.
Stephen's army had broken through the sturdy walls of Lincoln Castle. Those loyal to Matilda had to ensure that the keep did not fall.
Oh, here they come. Let's see, out of the keep. We don't have enough gold to be able to get armor clad. That's what I would really like to be able to see here. Okay, we're still training plenty of men-at-arms. Actually, we can add this to the men-at-arms trainers. There we go. Get me my men-at-arms. Those are going to be the guys that are actually going to be able to push them back. And more More longbowmen as well. Did I get the veterancy on them yet? Yes, I did. Excellent. I know they're gonna destroy this. These rams just get to do whatever they want. Okay, armor clad for the men-at-arms coming in. Yeah, guys, destroy this. They're still coming in with siege towers. Oh no. Maybe we garrison some archers inside Lincoln Keep here. Be able to give it that extra attack. Where's our lumber line? Oh man, I did not work on optimizing this. Okay, so let's get a lumber camp there. Let's get you guys also on wood. Okay, we're still working to bring balance to the econ here. And then we want to be able to get more gold coming in, but we also need, yeah, all the armor we can get. Hey guys, why are you standing around? There is literally a siege engine within vision. Just pop it. Come on. Torch it. There we go. And the siege tower is rolled up to the keep, but it doesn't know what to do after that. So it's like, mission accomplished? Question mark. It doesn't know what to do. Alright, burn it. We have finally repulsed them at extreme cost to our walls and fortifications. Alright, rebuild the walls. There we go. Archers to the walls. We want to be able to keep our guys up on the walls as much as possible because they get a attack bonus up there. I would also like to be able to get a network of castles, I think. Yeah, even though that's going to delay some of the other armor upgrades that I would like to be able to receive. Keep on training men-at-arms and more bowmen. Check on these guys. Send them to wood or gold. Probably gold. Here we get a few more. Let's see. So 300 there. And then where was it? I had an arsenal. 2 markets. Can they trade with each other? Just back and forth? It wouldn't be worth any gold to speak of. Let's move the archers over here. They seem to keep on attacking from this half or so. It should give my archers a better firing line. And then, come on, Bills. Rebuild these walls for us. Also, repair our existing walls, please. Oh, thank goodness we do have a siege workshop. Okay. I want to be able to get some mangonels. I would go for the springolds, but the springolds have issues firing from behind walls, and you can't put them up on the walls. So I prefer using the mangonels so we're able to fire over the walls. Alright, get some more men-at-arms here. And some more of our longbows, the English calling card. Have the vills just all been dying as they go over here? I think the vills have all just been dying. Okay, let's repair the gate. Let's repair this. You guys, take out the mangonel. Please, drop it. Drop the mangonel. And then go and fight in the walls. Excellent. Alright, get up there. We got a repair crew going. We get more archers up in the walls. I think we're more than stabilizing. I think we're starting to tip things in our favor. What do we want more of? We want more gold. Faster gold, please. Faster gold. Oh, we need fertilization pretty bad. Be able to get better food production coming in. Alright, Mangonel, you're here to save the day, so save it. I could fill out of there, please. Come on, guys. Common sense. Just show some self-preservation. We got another Mangonel out here. Maybe we do need the Springolds. Be able to snipe out the enemy siege. Oh, it's wearing us down so much. Alright, there we go. We got that. Now I have to pop the ram. Now I have to pop this ram. Man, they don't want to make this mission easy for us. Put those archers up on the walls. Now we have the fire arrow upgrade, finally able to give us better damage from our archers against the enemy siege. Maybe that is what it's going to take to be able to get out through these guys. Here comes the main defense force of the siege camp. Alright, we'll be able to whittle these guys away. Yes, draw them into fire from the walls. Yes, you have chased too far. Chased too far. Alright, send these guys out. Pop the ram. We're gonna try and maneuver these archers against the Mangonel. Move these guys up as well, see if they can hit the Mangonel. We got the Silk Bowstring, which gives them an additional 2 tiles of attack range, which is massive for the way that the range numbers are balanced in this game. An additional +2 is enormous. Oh no, no more gold. And I don't think I've found any other sources of gold out here either. Okay, well, that means you build a mill and we just trade. Alright, I need you guys. Rebuild that barracks that got knocked down. Hit the Mangonels up here. Oh man, we're just smashing the camp. Our guys got a little bit overzealous. Come on guys, you have to be able to pop these siege engines. Otherwise you will not survive. There we go. Get the Mangonel down. Move these guys up a little bit closer. Send out the longbowmen against the camp as well. We want to be able to pop that central camp. Once we get it down, it's a big boon for us. Now we can get more men-at-arms queued up and ready to go. More archers as well. Yeah, we need to send these guys out against the ram. Is the central camp actually down? There we go, we got the central camp. Okay. Well, let's push on, I guess. These guys are going to be taken out because they don't have the mass to be able to push through, but we'll start whittling away at this eastern camp. Archers do very well against spearmen or pikemen. Whatever you want to call them. Get the Mangonel, please. Yeah, move in closer. Oh, actually fan out, that's the trick. Guys, I told you the formation was staggered formation. I don't see you guys staggering. Oh well. Useless formations. Here comes our push against this is the eastern camp, right? Yes. Got a large force of men-at-arms, backed up by a large force of archers. This push should go very well for us. Our walls holding out fine. Villagers, anything? Nothing too pressing to repair. We might actually go for getting... Yeah, we'll go for a stone tower right here. Be able to get an upgrade onto that. More battering rams. Great. Okay, come on, guys. Hit the ram. We want to have to keep on fixing these things. We'll send out extra archers to be able to get against that camp. Oh, they were going for the wall there. Okay. Let's fix that wall before it goes down and causes problems in the future. And then let's sell a bunch of food. I wish we could go Imperial because the British have this awesome upgrade that allows their farms to actually generate a trickle of gold income once you get that Imperial level. And so then once gold is exhausted on the map, you're still able to get a trickle, and it balances out like perfectly for still being able to mass produce men-at-arms based on the ratio of how much food and how much gold they produce. And yeah, that is what I would love, because as it is, I just have to sell food at a terrible ratio at the market to be able to get enough gold to produce men-at-arms. And I'm basically married to continuing to produce men-at-arms with how many upgrades I have thrown on the men-at-arms at this point. Do we have any armor upgrades that we are missing? Let's see, where's our blacksmith? Here it is. We get a little bit of extra damage here. And then out of the arsenal, we got everything we want out of that. So we'll go for faster training as well. And then we'll check the rate here for 100 for 50. I'll wait for that to balance out. Actually, do different markets have different rates? They do not. They have the same rates. I feel like I should have known that, or like I already knew that. Siege tower going up to the walls. Yes, you've made it. I don't know what you are going to do now, though. Now let's keep pushing. Ooh, we should get the mangonels after this. That is a huge, massive enemy army. Okay. Be able to pop the infantry with all these mangonels. Let's go. Come on, mangonels. Roll. Roll a little faster. Oh, there's still some juicy targets out there, please. I had been trying to just hold them back so that the siege could help defend, because it's so expensive, I don't want to lose it. And the enemies keep on pushing in with these waves, so it's pretty dangerous to come outside the walls. But I think this final push, we have the archer mass to be able to sustain. Long fight here. Alright, send these guys in as well. Be able to get a few more, and then we're gonna have to get more gold. But we've almost got through this camp. I think that is not the end of the mission.
The king's army was scattered,
But it might be.
and those who didn't fall fled.
There we go. Is there a final wave, or is that the victory?
King Stephen was
Here he is.
spotted,
The enemy
shielded by
king
his
has
men.
arrived.
To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
Alright, the king is going to personally lead his final assault here. We will definitely retreat behind our walls. And come on, build more archers. And get more men-at-arms. Here they come. Can you guys please get the siege engines? Let's see. I would like to be able to run my men-at-arms along the base of the wall here. And get into this mangonel. There we go. Got him. Excellent. Now we'll come up against this mangonel. There we go. Pull them back. We have fighting around this ram that they are trying to construct. Did my villagers get pulled off building this, or did they all die? I guess they all died. No, my villagers that have been keeping the walls. They've done such a good job of keeping the walls intact after we pushed the enemies out. Okay, we have another ram over here. Let's deal with the ram. Alright, now we get everybody, and we go up against the king. We will lead the sortie out of the castle walls to be able to defeat King Stephen, the usurping cousin of Matilda. There we go, and we even reached our population cap. Brilliant. Okay, mangonels. Yes. Get in here. Drop the enemy king. So many longbowmen. That's the English for you, though. That's the bread and butter. You bring in the longbows, and they fight in the shade. Victory!
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen. Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.
Our bonus historical video today is the Trebuchet.
A counterweight trebuchet was the king of all siege engines. A catapult capable of smashing down castle walls from great distances. At Warwick Castle in England, they've built a replica, one of the largest in the world. Originating in 7th century China, by the 13th century, trebuchets had evolved into devastatingly powerful weapons.
Such a simple design, but so effective.
It has several key features. A pivoted arm with a weight at one end, and a sling to hold the projectile at the other. To prime, the 6-ton weight is raised using tread wheels.
So this is one of the wheels, one of two that's attached to an axle, which would lift the counterweight, weighing 6 tons. It's based on muscle power alone. What's essential about launching a projectile as far as possible is making sure that this end of the arm is moving as fast as possible. So once that weight drops, it really sends this point of the arm moving at its highest velocity.
This was done by positioning the pivot close to the counterweight and by launching the projectile from a sling. When released, the sling whips round, vastly increasing the launch speed. Trebuchets were carefully aimed, like modern guns.
In order to weaken the castle walls or even breach them, you had to make sure that the projectiles hit the same spot every single time.
For each projectile to follow the same trajectory, they all had to be the same weight and shape. To achieve this, masons used a gauge.
Now I'm going to load this projectile into the sling. Oh, this one must weigh about 25 kilograms, but some projectiles can get up to 150 kilograms. That's the weight of 2 men.
Trebuchets were also used to throw burning tar, beehives, even dead bodies. Anything to cause maximum distress to the enemy.
Did you hear that whoosh?
It was the counterweight trebuchet's lethal combination of power and accuracy that made it the ultimate medieval siege weapon.